Miners secure a network. They do so by verifying transactions and approving blocks. A miner is just someone that runs a computer on the network with the software, which we already know is called a node. To secure the network, miners must agree on the state of the data and the blocks within the blockchain. And they do this using a consensus mechanism. A consensus mechanism is how a blockchain gets its node participants to agree on the state of the data and the blocks within the blockchain. In the blockchain world, getting everyone to agree, especially when the people you're voting with are anonymous, can be difficult. A consensus mechanism is a procedure to make sure everyone agrees. On a blockchain, what we want people to agree on is the state of the blockchain, including transactions, smart contracts, and data. To date, the most tried and tested consensus mechanisms are proof of work and proof of stake. Let's talk about proof of work first. Proof of work is used by Bitcoin and many other blockchains. Proof of work takes computational power. Computers work towards solving complex mathematical problems, and the first to solve the problem wins the block mining rewards. This means the more computational power you have, the more chance there is of winning the reward. The main problem with this is that all the computers are trying to solve the same problem, and only one wins, meaning the power used by the losing computers was just a waste. And this has become a hot topic as it's not seen as sustainable due to its energy demand. Proof of work is a very secure consensus mechanism. Should a bad actor try and adjust transactions, they would need to control 51% of the network for the transactions to be included in the block. The cost required in doing so makes this just not possible with current technology. However, time will tell with quantum computing. At the time of recording, Ethereum just migrated from proof of work to proof of stake. So let's talk about proof of stake now for a second. Proof of stake requires miners or validators to stake or lock in coins or tokens to take part in the consensus mechanism. Networks then select one or a few nodes that have staked to actually mine the block. This means there's no waste of energy or computational power. Many proof of blockchains will also have slashing penalties, so locked in coins can be removed if the node runner is not acting in good faith. The more one has locked up, the more trustworthy they're seen because these are the ones that have more to lose. There are many other consensus mechanisms now being tried and tested, and these are paving the way for blockchains to do more than just hold transactions and execute smart contracts. And I'm sure that there are many more to come which have not yet been deployed yet.